Today's verse is Psalm chapter 34, verse 10. The young lions lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing. Hello my beautiful sunflowers, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Mielle and you are watching Unbelievable. So it is Sunday and you know what that means. It is wash day. It's a little late though, it's 2 o'clock, so it's more like wash evening for me. So some of these clips will be filmed at night. I hope they don't come out too blurry or too bad looking, but time got away from me today, so I have to wash my hair at night. Hair is pre-pooing, which is basically just having a whole bunch of different oils sit in my hair, and while it is sitting in my hair, it is helping my follicles kind of just loosen up so that when I condition and deep condition, it allows the moisture to just penetrate my strands better, and it really helps with detangling. Here is the agenda for today's video, and as you can see, it is broken down into different sections because washing my hair is an Olympic event and it is typically a multi-day process. Without further ado, let's get into this wash and go tutorial. Here is the bentonite clay that I got from Amazon for $12. I'll be using 2 tablespoons of raw apple cider vinegar with mother. Make sure that you mix the mother at the bottom with the rest of the vinegar in the bottle. After it is all mixed up, it will have a pretty thick consistency like this. And make sure that you do not use a metal spoon or a metal bowl when you're mixing your clay. So this is what the clay looks like in my hair. I know I look crazy. I want to show y'all what it looks like as it is drying. It's gonna get hard when it dries, but when it does, it's gonna really help remove all the buildup.
15 minutes later.
So this is my hair after the Indian clay mask. It is extremely soft. I'm sure if y'all can really tell. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here, so the quality may be a little off, but kind of brings out the little bit of color I have left in my hair. This is my hair with no product in it. I have not deep conditioned yet, but I'm about to go deep condition. And so this is the next morning. I deep conditioned my hair, and before I get started with the wash and go, I want to show you the products I use to cleanse my hair. So I started off with the Aztec Indian clay. I let it sit in my hair for about 15 minutes and I washed it out. Then I used the Mielle Moisture shampoo, and this is the Color Protection Sea Mineral shampoo. I started using this when I first got my hair colored, and I really like this shampoo. I've had it for about 2 years, so not the same bottle, but I've been using it for 2 years, and I really like this one because it makes my hair feel moisturized even after I shampoo it. And this is a Total Miracle Aussie conditioner. I've been using this conditioner for like 3 years. I am never gonna change it. I switch between this one and the Total Moist one. It depends on really whatever is in stock, but I usually use the Total Miracle one, and those are the cleansing products I used. And then for my deep condition, I used the Aunt Jackie's Skin Control. Actually my first time using this one, and I loved it. Okay, it made my hair feel extremely soft. It was so easy to detangle. This might be a new favorite. This one was really good, so I highly recommend it, Aunt Jackie's. Here's what you guys have been waiting for. This is the Mielle Organics products that I bought. They had a sale. It was their 6th year anniversary, so all their products were $6. I've never tried this brand before, so I was really excited. And so I'm going to show you what I got, which was the curl smoothie. And I heard some good things about this. I heard some good things about the entire line in general, so I was really excited to try it. So I got the curl smoothie. I got a leave-in conditioner, and I'm just really excited to have pumps, because I've never used a leave-in or conditioner with pumps, and it is so much easier to use than, you know, a jar. So I actually bought 2 of these. This is the Quell Sculpting Custard. I'm not sure how I had 2 in my cart, but I'm really hoping that these are good and I enjoy them, because if not, I'll just be giving one of these away. It says to apply a generous amount to sectioned hair after conditioning. Work the product in with your favorite detangling tool and then leave it in, do not rinse. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the back as I usually do. Section my hair off pretty large sections. because I just do not feel like taking the time to detangle each individual section. So I like doing it in 2-strand twists so I could just separate it in half and work with the half of the twist. I'm gonna wet my hair a little bit more so there's more slits to it. And then I like to use this Denman brush. So here goes nothing. Let's see. I gotta open it. Guys, I'm having trouble. I can't open it. Oh my gosh. Inside this package. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's user error. It's like them soap bottles. And I know how to open a soap bottle. Done. Okay. You already got 1 star off because of this package. Let me try this one. It isn't me. I thought I liked pump. Oh, okay. Okay, this one works. The smoothie one works, but this one.
6 months later.
Okay, I'm not sure why I wasn't opening, but we finally got it to open. So I'm gonna be testing out the leave-in conditioner on this section of my hair. I'm using about this much. And let's see what it's talking about. I'm looking at my mirror down here if you see me looking away. I don't like this pump. I thought I would like it, but it's just... Okay, so first impression, it smells really good. I actually really like... Okay, not too bad. It smells good. It makes my hair feel really soft. There's a lot of slip to it. I'm gonna use a brush. Okay. Don't mind it. It's good. Not too ashamed by it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do each section for each product that I have instead of just using this over the whole head and then going back through using a different product. So the next one I'm going to be using is the Curl Smoothie, and the directions for this say, okay, so this is a primer. This is called the primer in the series line. So it says prime and define and enjoy. So this is the first product you use in this step. The second one says to wet hair with the leave-in conditioner before styling. So this is your primer. And it says to define curls by applying Curl Smoothie to damp or towel dry hair, divide into sections. Smooth product onto hair from root to tip. Do not rinse. Styles desired. Let's try this one. Okay. Oh, this one is a lot different consistency. This one is like a... This one reminds me of the Kinky Curly marshmallow one. You know what I'm talking about? The leave-in conditioner with the marshmallow root. That's what this one reminds me of. And a Curl Smoothie. It looks like a lotion, but it smells really good. Ooh, I like this one. I think I like this one a lot more. This one, makes my hair feel so soft. I like on the bottle, it shows you the, like definition amount. So it's a soft definition with a medium consistency. So this one doesn't have that on it. I guess it was an older version of the product, but I can tell it's a soft hold. I'm not getting a whole lot of definition, but I am getting a lot of moisturization, so that's good. I like this. Okay, Mielle. So next, we're gonna be going in with the double whammy I bought. The Coil Sculpting Custard, and the directions for this says to wet hair with the pomegranate honey leave-in conditioner before styling like we did. Optional for best results, to apply the Mielle mint almond oil after priming while hair is still wet for added conditioning and to reduce potential flaking. I do not have the almond oil, but I do have my Curls Blueberry Bliss scalp oil, so I guess I'll be using that instead of the almond oil. And it says to define curls, apply the Coiling Sculpting Custard to dripping wet hair. Take small sections and apply generously, fingering the product through and coating the strands evenly. Allow hair to air dry or diffuse for added volume. Though typically used to style wash and go, styles desired. That's it, using dripping wet hair, so we'll see how that goes because my hair is not dripping wet. It's actually a little dry. This is a lot of oil shit. You don't see shit because I don't know. Alright, so this is the coiling custard. It's really jelly. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works. Oh, this is interesting. definition come through. Yes. So I will say my hair feels great. Like I can easily just glide through my hair, so that is a good sign. This is what we're working with so far. A lot of good moisturization. So I'm going to speed up the rest of this video because I'm pretty much going to be following the same steps I did on this section of my hair for the rest of my hair, and I will show y'all this in a sped up process so that I ain't taking up too much time. So I decided to start using the praying hands method because I started to notice that my hair was getting really frizzy by doing the finger detangling and combing it through my fingers. So I'm just gonna be putting the product on my hair like this now and doing the praying hand method so that my hair doesn't get too frizzy. Alright, so I finished this set of my hair and applied all the product, and what I do is just roll it up into like a little bun so that it can kind of get out the way while I do this side. So far, mid review, I like this line. I think it's good. I think it smells really good. It smells incredible. But so far, I have not noticed anything super dramatic to my hair that would make me want to buy this again. Might turn out a lot better than I'm expecting when my hair finally dries. I mean, it's still wet, so I can't really tell. Like I said, when my hair is wet, it's very loose. Like, you can't really see the definition of my curls when my hair is wet. So maybe when it dries, it's gonna look a lot better. But right now, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Like, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be, but mind you, I've only done half my hair and it's still wet. So wait until the end when it's the final shebang and we have it dry.
Two hours later.
Okay, so here's my hair we are about to diffuse it with this blow dryer. And this is kind of an old blow dryer. This is some old Con Air from like 1970 probably. I don't remember where I got this from. I just know it's old. But I'm just gonna diffuse my hair.
1 hour later.
Hey y'all, so I decided to come to some natural light so y'all can really see my hair, and I'm eating my words. At first I said I did not like this brand, but I love it. Okay, I am really impressed. Sorry if the camera is moving a lot. I don't have a tripod from my phone yet. The process of me applying the products, it was pretty nice. The consistency of the products were pretty good. I think that the product that worked best on my hair was definitely the souffle, the jelly, the thing that I bought 2 of. So I'm actually really happy I bought 2 of those because I actually really ended up liking it. I really like that product the most, and I think that if I had to just use one of those products out of the line, it would be the souffle. So this is the final look. Y'all, I am pleasantly surprised at how good my hair looks. Look at the shine. Look at the luster. I really thought that this line was not going to do justice because when I was doing my hair, it was just, the curls weren't defined. But honestly, y'all, what I usually do my hair with, whatever product I use, my curls aren't defined because my pattern's just really loose when my hair is wet. But this is what my hair looks like after it is stretched and diffused. If you're interested in seeing how I stretch my hair, leave a comment below and I'd be more than happy to show y'all. I will leave links to where you can go and purchase these products yourself. All the products that I mentioned will be in the description box, including the ones that I use when I cleanse my hair. My hair is like 95% dry. It really does take like 1 to 2 business days for my hair to dry, like no kidding. It's me. This is it. This is the final look. Let me know what you think below. Just spread love, spread peace, spread positivity, and remember that you can do anything you put your mind to. Okay? Love you. Thank you for being here, and we out.